Good morning. Yeah, I like that. And I got a good morning. So, good morning. On behalf of Pasco-Hernando State College's nursing department, I am delighted to welcome you to our Fall 2024 nursing pinning ceremony. Each graduate has successfully completed the rigorous requirements for their respective nursing program. We are here to celebrate the accomplishments of these graduates. At this time, I would like to ask that the audience please silence your phones. And now, please turn your attention to the center aisles as our graduates process into the auditorium. Everyone would please stand as Erica Sims, an East Campus RN graduate, leads us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Erica. Everyone, please be seated. All right, at this time, it is my pleasure to introduce Dr. Jesse Peisers, PHSC's president. Please welcome Dr. Peisers.
Thank you, Dr. Gabbert. Welcome and good morning. It is great to see everyone here today. What a wonderful day on the campus of Pasco-Hernando State College. As Dr. Gabbert mentioned, I do have the honor of serving as the 5th president of PHSC. I think this is my second pinning ceremony, And I can say there's just nothing quite as delightful as seeing all of you finish your journey here at the college and start a new journey and see all of you here to celebrate with them. So congratulations to the graduates, congratulations to all of you. I want to start out or say something briefly that is abundantly obvious to each of you who are graduating. You have just finished a very difficult program. Am I right? Good. I'm glad, Dean. And you know what? You've also finished one of the top-ranked nursing programs in the state of Florida. That is also true. And the two things are connected. We have a great program. We have among the most sought-after graduates of all nursing programs in Florida because it's tough, because it's rigorous, because the standards are high, because you work very hard. But because of that, you're starting out on your professional journey a half a step ahead of a lot of people. You are. I have the honor of serving on the board of a local hospital. I talk to a lot of hospital administrators, and I can tell you that our nursing and other allied health graduates are among the most sought after in our region. That's you. So you finished a very difficult program. You're starting as well prepared as anyone else, and you're well positioned for an exciting professional journey. Speaking of journey, let me encourage you with this thought, and I can say this from many years of experience. A career is a journey. A career is a process. The first job that you get after you leave here today, it'll be exciting, it'll be wonderful. It probably won't be exactly what you would like to eventually be doing. It's a step in a process. So embrace that process, embrace the fact that a career is a step-by-step journey. You'll start here, then you'll go there, then you'll have the opportunity to go there, then a door will open here. As you have done great work in your academic studies, and that has led you to today, do great work in that first job that you step into. Some of you probably already have jobs. Some of you have offers, some of you are interviewing, some of you are applying. Do a great job in that first position, and that'll open up incredible doors for the next one, and then the next one, and then the next one. So remember, this is a long game. This isn't a sprint. This is a marathon. You're going to be working, most of you, it seems, for quite a few years, just like I still will be. And that means there's a lot of steps in that journey. Do your best at every one. You know, the degrees that you're getting, you're being pinned today, you're graduating in commencement tomorrow, those degrees you have earned. They're not being given to you. You have earned them. You are here because of your hard work and your dedication and your resiliency in many cases. You're also here because of the people behind you. I saw a lot of flowers. I see some balloons. I see a lot of smiling people. I wonder if all of you could give a round of applause, all of us, to the people in the chairs who've supported you. We don't get where we are on our own. Our support systems vary. Some have family, some have friends, some have other means of support, but we always have somebody who's helped us along their way. So thank you to all of you for making this journey possible for them. And then in closing, the most important people at any college or university, the faculty, the professors. The beating heart of a college or a university are the people who teach, are the faculty. At Pasco-Hernando State College, nothing is more important than great teaching, real learning that leads to student success. That's what you do every day. So thank you for making this possible. It's a three-way operation. You've got to work really hard, and you have done that. Congratulations. You have to support that, and you've done that. But it's all being led by the faculty who are dedicated, who are expert, and let's give them a round of applause. Again, congratulations. I look forward to shaking your hand on stage just across the quad tomorrow. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Peisers. We appreciate your service to Pasco-Hernando State College, as well as all of your support for the nursing programs. I would like to start with introducing our nursing faculty. and staff. Without their hard work and all their dedication, the PHSC's nursing programs would not exist. They are truly the best individuals to have on the team. So would you, nursing faculty and staff, please stand and be recognized. Along your journey, there are other Pasco and Hernando State College faculty and staff, administrators, and Board of Trustee members with us today. So these individuals have also contributed to assisting students to achieve their goals. Would these individuals please stand and be recognized? To the scholarship donors with us today, please stand and be recognized. The opportunities you provided to the students cannot be underestimated. And to our community health care agencies whose support is endless, we express our sincere gratitude. Our clinical agencies provide our students with the opportunity to apply their learning theory in a workplace setting. Would the clinical agency representatives please stand for a round of applause? We would also like to take a moment to recognize our veterans and members of the military. Please stand to be recognized. Most importantly, we want to acknowledge the graduates' families and friends who have been the source of encouragement, support, and inspiration for the graduates as they work diligently to complete the nursing program. So graduates, take this moment and let's appreciate those behind you. The next segment of the ceremony is a special moment when a representative of the graduating cohort shares reflections of nursing, followed by a guest speaker to bring words of encouragement to our graduates. I would like to introduce Katie Shelley, a representative of the RN program on West Campus, who will share reflections from the graduating cohort. Following our reflections, Portia Boateng, a student from the RN program on East Campus, will introduce our guest speaker.
Hello. Surprise, Mom and Dad. I don't know if you looked at the paper, but hello. Who's your favorite child now? Well, thank you so much for coming, and thank you all so much for coming here today to celebrate your loved one. If you are not already aware of the profound work your loved one has put into completing a nursing program, I will cue you in. Over the past 2 years, we have dedicated all of our time, energy, and emotion into becoming nurses. We've explored the wonders of the human body and how to navigate its afflictions. We've developed skills to preserve life, and most importantly, how to think like a nurse. But please don't send us photos of your rash. You know who you are. I know you will. At least send it in good lighting, please, and thank you. I'd like to take a moment to thank our wonderful faculty and staff. Love you guys. They have seen us through everything. They have seen us in fundamentals when we're all lined up nervously to prepare to do our first hand washing. We're sitting here making sure we scrub our fingers and our wrists, something we do every day, but we had to practice. And then now, in our last year, being the nurse on the floor. To dedicate your time and expertise to a bunch of overly caffeinated and anxious students is not just brave, it's generous. Thank you. Your knowledge and wisdom will help us make a better tomorrow, so thank you. We could not be here without you. I love you. All right. And now for the graduates. You guys don't have to pay attention, guys. We did it. There were some times there where it did not seem possible. From the early, and did I say early? Mornings to the late, late nights. The endless things to study and practice can now be a memory until you go back for your bachelor's. And our career can span a lifetime, from greeting life in labor and delivery to then helping people say goodbye in hospice. Wherever you wind up, I hope you keep this time in your life as a testament to yourself, that you can do anything you put your mind to. Greatness is achieved by choosing to pursue it every day. So please keep choosing to pursue it for yourself. I love you, thank you, and good luck.
Greetings, everyone. Jennifer Cochran is certified as a family nurse practitioner and board certified as a psychiatric mental health nurse practitioner. She graduated with a master's degree in nursing from the University of Toledo and achieved her postgraduate PMHNP certificate from Wilkes University. Jennifer credits her 30 years of experience as a nurse to help her to develop the empathy and rapport needed to make a difference in the lives of her patients. Jennifer has been recognized as a genuinely caring healthcare provider who takes the time to listen to her diverse patient needs and helps them to cope with the stresses of life, realize their abilities, and develop positive strategies to live healthy lifestyles. Please welcome Jennifer Cochran as our guest speaker.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Dear PHSC nursing graduating students, esteemed faculty, guests, and colleagues, thank you so much for inviting me here today with you to wish you the greatest success in your newfound profession. Today's pinning ceremony marks a milestone in the career of any nurse. You have completed countless hours studying for exams, preparing for your clinical rotations, and learning the love language of nursing. This is truly a calling and not just an occupation. Please let me share a brief synopsis of my career. I too began as an associate degree nurse, and I still believe that's a great place to start. At the time, I was in a technical school for a business degree when my accounting professor came up to me and asked if I had ever considered nursing. I had not, but I went home and I thought about it, I researched it, and I decided, yeah, maybe this would be for me. There was a waiting list to get into the nursing program, so I decided to go ahead and complete my business management degree while I started doing nursing prerequisites as well. So my first medical job was as a patient care tech on a med-surg floor that housed renal, ENT, and infectious disease patients. We're a transplant hospital, and we would have those clients along the side of fresh tracheostomy patients, laryngectomies, and HIV patients. This was during the time of the AIDS epidemic. At that time, we didn't know how to care for those patients. We were not sure how not to spread the virus, and we lived in perpetual PPE. I don't know if any of that sounds familiar, but we were giving heavy antiretroviral medications, and we were also still watching our patients get sick, and some succumb. So then I fast forward to about 15 years, and I completed my bachelor's degree. I held several different positions during that tenure. I started out as a float nurse, and I found that I really craved trauma, ER, ICU, critical care patients. At that time, I also worked through the H1N1 epidemic, where we ran out of vents on a daily basis, and we opened multiple temporary ICU beds. I then moved on to different positions in nursing. I tried being a nurse educator. I tried working in management, and I also did a stint as a house supervisor. Then I decided I wanted to be a nurse practitioner. I completed my master's degree, and from here I continued my love of the ER and into urgent care. And that carried me for almost another 10 years, until once again, I was faced with a pandemic. It brought back all the exhaustion, the frustration of the other epidemics I had dealt with all those years ago. And again, we didn't know how to effectively manage these patients. But once again, as nurses, we march on, we pull up our bootstraps, and we figure things out. So during the pandemic is when I decided I once again wanted to change career paths. I decided to go back for a postgraduate certificate in psychiatry. My heart was being pulled in this direction due to the increased struggles that I saw during the pandemic. My patients were coming in anxious, OCD, overwhelming fear, and just a crumbling of their mental health. So I finished that year-long program, and through a series of fortunate events, I decided I was going to open a private practice when I completed my certificate. So now I am pulling on the information that I learned 30 years ago when I completed that AD degree in business management. And so I came full circle, and it's been a crazy ride. So I now own a practice in Newport Richey. I care for clients in the mental health realm, and I've now hired another nurse practitioner. She takes care of the physical side for patients. Together, we incorporate holistic care, everything that you have learned in the last 2 years, focusing on mind, body, and spirit of your patients, not just their illness. My aim is to build a relationship with my patients, and I encourage you to do the same. I enjoy educating them, laughing with them, and understanding their unique needs. I incorporate complementary modalities, and they're truly partners in their health journey, and that is what rewards me as well as them. So the field you are entering into today, again, I know you know this, but it is industrious, it is weighty, it requires not only medical expertise, but you need to balance that with empathy, compassion, and dedication. However, this will give you the gift of connecting with people from all walks of life. So I'm going to give you a little advice today. Advice number 1 would be to meet your patients where they are. You do not know their backstory or their struggles. And in moments of doubt or frustration, remember that you can impact their lives either in a positive manner or a negative manner. Advice number 2 would be self-care. So self-care is crucial. As you know, this work is arduous. It will draw on both your physical strength, protect your back, protect your necks, and your mental strength as well. So lean on your colleagues. I encourage you to build your tribe. Seek out your mentors and never stop learning because you're not alone in this vital work. And I want you to know that what you do from here today is completely your call. When people say the sky is the limit, it truly is. As you step into this rewarding profession, remember, even though there will be many challenges, there will be many more opportunities. And my third and final advice to you today is what I wish someone had told me. Listen to your gut, develop that intuition, and listen to it. And then apply it not only to your patients, but to yourself. There are so many routes and avenues to utilize the education you're obtaining right now. So many future options allow you to make a profound impact on so many lives. So will you be a floor nurse, an ICU nurse? Will you work in the operating room, the ER? Will you eventually go into management? Will you further your education again and again and again until you find your passion? Please do. You have the option to be a midwife, a nurse anesthetist, or a business owner, and so much more. So please, stretch your wings wide, dream big, aim high, and be ambitious. And I would love to see many of you surpass all of your dreams and goals. So congratulations on your achievement today. It was an honor to be here with you, and I wish you well.
Thank you, Jennifer, for sharing your encouraging words and your continued dedication to the nursing profession. Thank you. The pinning ceremony tradition originated in 1860s at the Nightingale School of Nursing in London. Florence Nightingale chose to honor the nursing student by presenting each graduate with a medal. This morning, you will see the symbolic recreation of this nursing tradition as each graduate receives his or her nursing pin. The nursing pin represents both the students' association with PHSC as well as the nursing profession. The act of pinning marks a significant milestone for each of these graduates, the rite of passage into the nursing profession. The pin serves to remind everyone of nurses' historic promise to serve others. Graduates, as we begin our ceremony, take a moment to reflect on your experiences and imagine the fulfilling career you will have as a future nurse. At this time, the nursing graduates will receive their pins. As I call the faculty, please come to the center to pin the graduates. And graduates, please come to the side of the stage and enter when your name is called. Miss Monica Dobbins. Melanie Aguilera Campanella, West Campus. Michaela Angieski, West Campus. Kristen Obi, West Campus. Hannah Bent, West Campus. Adriana Bodwell, West Campus. Portia Boateng, East Campus. Micah Brenneman, West Campus. Jason Buckaloo, West Campus. Alexis Chain, West Campus. Alexander Clark, West Campus. Marissa Cook, West Campus. Kelly DeLuca, West Campus. Bridget Fabretti, West Campus. Kaylin Frazier, West Campus. Sabrina Henao, West Campus. Mary Goodwin, West Campus. Kelly Gopal, East Campus. Janae Haddix, West Campus. Ashlyn Ness, West Campus. Lauren Lawson, West Campus. Dr. Angelique O'Brien. Donald Linton, West Campus. Charlize Lorenzina, West Campus. Dwight McDuffie, West Campus. Carissa Midkiff, West Campus. Carrie Morris, West Campus. Ethan Palladio, West Campus. Krupa Panchal, East Campus. Maya Patchen, West Campus. Taylor Pryor, East Campus. Nydia Rensselaer, West Campus. Julissa Salazar, East Campus. Melanie Sanchez, West Campus. Annabella Savelli, West Campus. Autumn Self, West Campus. Katie Shelley, West Campus. Erica Sims, East Campus. Matthew Slovic, West Campus. Talia Valdez, West Campus. Antonio White, East Campus. Lorelei Wright, West Campus. Please join me one more time in celebrating our graduates. In the days of Florence Nightingale, candle flames were used to light the way for nurses making their rounds to care for the sick and injured soldiers in the Crimean War. To the wounded soldiers, the sight of the flame and the nurse's visit brought feelings of comfort. Today, the bright flame symbolically represents knowledge, enlightenment, experience, compassion, and hope. In conjunction with the lighting of the lamp, a pledge is recited as an act of dedication to the ideals of nursing. Graduates, as you recite the Nightingale Pledge, listen to the words. Remember that the profession you have chosen is grounded in tradition, professionalism, and compassion. Graduates, please take your lamps. Please stand. Graduates, please turn and face the audience. Graduates, please repeat the Nightingale Pledge after me. I solemnly pledge myself before God and in the presence of this assembly to pass my life in integrity and to practice my profession ethically. I will maintain competency and be always mindful of patient safety. I will not take or knowingly administer any harmful drug. I will do all in my power to elevate the standard of my profession and will hold in confidence all personal matters committed to my keeping, and all family matters coming to my knowledge. During my nursing practice, with loyalty, I endeavor to devote myself to the welfare of those committed to my care. Nursing graduates, congratulations on your accomplishments. You may now extinguish your candles. You may now extinguish your candles and please be seated. Graduates, I'm so proud of you. Congratulations. From a survey by Gallup in 2024, Americans rated the nursing profession higher than any other profession regarding honesty and ethics. Nurses remain the most trusted profession, with 78% of U.S. adults currently believing nurses have high honesty and ethical standards. The nursing profession has ranked number 1 for the past 22 consecutive years. Wow. So each of you are entering a highly esteemed profession, and we know you will make PHSC and the nursing profession proud. So after reviewing the survey, I thought, how can I really bring the survey close to home to you? So I decided to present you a summary of what nursing means to the PHSC faculty and staff who are nurses. So I asked them 2 questions. The first, I asked them to tell me how many years they have been a nurse. So while you were in this program, you had the privilege of being exposed to over 706 years of nursing experience. I don't know about you, but I think that speaks volumes about the phenomenal profession you have chosen. So I didn't really want to stop there because that's just numbers, and it's only a piece of our profession. So I asked them to provide me with 2 words to describe what nursing means to them. And this was kind of challenging for each of us to only use 2 words. As I anticipated, there were common themes. However, before I begin, I want the graduates to think of 2 words that nursing means to you, and see if any of those words come out in our themes. So I grouped all these words into 5 themes, and each theme has many, many, many facets, but I'm just going to hit the highlights of them. So theme number 1, the majority, the largest of the numbers, was compassion, caring, and empathy. This theme is the essence of the art of nursing. Concern for suffering of others, displaying kindness, and understanding others' feelings and perspective. When we embrace the art of nursing, this enables us to always remember we are caring for a human being. Theme number 2 was trust, safety, integrity, dignity, professional. When I think about this theme, it reminds me of the ultimate responsibility we have as nurses. Our patients, families, and our communities look to us to care for them, keep them safe, to be honest, respectful, and at all times professional. This is one of the bricks that lays our foundation as a nurse and the nursing profession. Theme number 3 was healing. When the theme around healing was identified, it reminds me of a common answer to a question I often ask students: why do you want to be a nurse? The answer I receive is always something along the lines of, I want to help people. We are nurses to help bring healing, and that healing is at whatever level for that particular patient and or community. Theme number 4, privilege, fulfilling, gratitude, proud, inspiring. This theme is a reflection of experience. Being a nurse is a privilege, fulfilling, it's inspiring, a heart of gratitude, and a sense of pride. We work hard, but the reward is beyond our comprehension. The last theme, number 5, is giving, commitment, listener, altruistic. As nurses, we give to others. We are committed to our patients, our families, and communities. We listen, and we do all this with an unselfish heart. So graduates, we, the nursing profession, welcome you. To everyone, thank you for joining us on this monumental day for our graduates and Pasco-Hernando State College. Audience, we'd like to ask you to rise as our graduates make their way out of the auditorium.